Alrighty. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Fearsome Gamer, and I'm reacting to another Tom MacDonald song. This one's called This House, White Boy Response. So, as one could imagine, he received an amazing response to White Boy. And I guess this is his response to that response. Or more accurately, to the negative responses. Okay, I'm just going to jump right into this right here.
Lately,
Now what up? Let's read these. Some poo emojis. You're a racist, predictable. Stop making music. Worst rapper ever. Kill yourself. Probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. You suck. Shaking my head, garbage.
lately,
Wow. The worst part is you have to wonder how many of these people are even actually real people. There's a lot of bots out there, so you know, and by a lot, I mean I believe it was estimated 2/3 or more of the internet is bots. Let that one sink in. Okay, here we go.
everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this.
That's something that I always kind of wish that from time to time I do try to incorporate, but most of the time it's just so against my nature. I have to overthink everything. But he's like basically saying like, look, I'll learn as I crash. At least that's my take on it.
As long as I'm awake and they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake, I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies, hating real loud, but they follow me, screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm the scum of the earth in the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spend $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter, y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I could see this coming like a fortune teller. Rent a calm sea, don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old.
I love that one too. Let's get this full quote here.
Fortune teller, rent a used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I could see this coming like a fortune teller. Rent a calm sea, don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens.
A calm sea don't make a skilled sailor. So I think the
for the stormy weather. I can see this coming like a fortune teller. Rent a calm sea, don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay.
Thank the heavens. That's what it was. Thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Yeah. Yeah. So that's basically just saying like, you know, you can look at the bad times like, yeah, as just being terrible and let them take you and let them bring you down, or you can look at it as challenges that will make you stronger and be thankful for the challenges.
Fast forward to when we're old and gray, I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls, no matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation, I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no budget. bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house when my days end and it's vacant and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gonna break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box they tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards in the bridge so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. And I'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were bags. So we use blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Gravestone, I'm a cheap death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got them way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed.
Dream more and sleep less. Yeah.
Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we up bleed red. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed. So seize the moment, don't leave it hoping. You'll breathe tomorrow, you could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate.
Wow. And this was 6 years ago. He still very much lives like that. He's like nonstop, just workaholic. He does seem like he's, it's not like we see his every day necessarily, but it does seem like he's kind of learning to take breaks. But there's a lot of times that we'll see that he just hits that grind and just doesn't stop for a good while until he burns out, and then he takes a break. So I mean that's incredibly respectable to have that kind of energy and dedication to whatever you do, to be able to just do it nonstop like that. And but it's good that he has learned to take a break, because you will end up being more productive in the end if you take a break, step back for a moment, and look at it. Yeah, sometimes it takes that to get over some of the walls that you come across. Not a whole lot more to say about this song, really. It's kind of a more feel good song, sort of a response to his haters and his fans' haters, for that matter. So just saying that they built this house together, and like, look, we did it with no one. It was just him and his fans. Yeah, that's to be at the point that he's at, and to do it the way that he did it. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. And I think that's why he gets a lot of the hate that he gets. People are upset about that. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next reaction. I will try to do more reactions, and I will see if I can't do other, music reactions or reactions to anything else. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know, and I will see if I can get to them. Have a good one, everyone. Good night.